Yeah, that's auto. We got sunny days. Now I might have taken some losses because I was rushing through.
From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. Tonight, the opener.
I hardly took any losses to it.
Will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, one of the anomalies of this season, he has just not pitched well at home. Really struggled all season long.
Every time I look to see you.
Shot back up the middle. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down.
He's sliding in the hole.
Will stride in now as he'll enter play as the second leading hitter in the entire National League. Ventura's ready. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Springer on the run. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Jeff Bagwell will step forward now. Currently third in the National League batting race to begin play. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Springer looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Yeah. Springer!
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 496 on his career. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Because you can put it on the board!
Sometimes these pitchers, they let their egos get the better of them. But here, instead of working the corners, maybe using something with a little more movement, gives them a straight challenge. Winds up costing them.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Salvador Perez.
Every time I look to see you.
And he's come through in many a situation like this. Currently fourth in the National League RBI race.
Well, you know, big-time power threats like him tend to rack up those RBIs. He's also way up there on the home runs leaderboard.
Pierce is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run.
It's a home
It's now 1-0 LA.
Every time I left the city, you.
Jared Weaver gets the call for game one of the series. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, his batting average against is outstanding. It's under 200, so he's really dominated the offense.
Piscotty is there to make the catch, and it's a one-pitch out to start the home first. Time now to take a look at Terry Collins' Mets starting lineup in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Steve?
Well, I think be aggressive at the plate. And this is a guy that's going to go in there and pound the strike zone. He doesn't walk many hitters. And so you have to attack that count, get up there, and be ready to swing early and finish.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. And with that, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Dodgers. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, Matty, we've got the big man behind the plate, Salvador Perez. We all know what he means to this game, how he impacts it defensively.
gives you a little pop on the offensive side, but most importantly, a clubhouse leader. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Cliff Floyd is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll go on. Jed Lowry strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games. Ventura into the windup. First pitch on its way. Hot shot towards the hole. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing.
Shotty got melon in my hand.
So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far.
Well, guys, he's one of the best in the league in that department right now. When you're having that kind of success at the plate, it just builds confidence. Another nice game for him here as well.
Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Throwing the ball, how hard did that ball hit back up the middle? Way harder than it was thrown, I can guarantee you that.
Marcell Ozuna will stand in now, and as you can see there, he comes in currently ranked 7th in RBIs in the National League.
Yeah, and you guys know he's definitely been one of the best run producers in the sport over the last several weeks. I'm sure.
Gone! So a 3-run shot to right center field. 32 now for the season, as the Dodgers have increased their lead now 4-0.
Well, this is a pitch he'd love to have back. You can see where it is. Catching way too much of the plate. Now he's going to have to start this inning over from scratch, but it's already 3 runs on the board.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. These Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
And they've got themselves a pretty good-sized lead in the division coming into play. Certainly not out of reach yet, but they've got to be pretty comfortable with where they're sitting at this point in the year.
And they'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. With a moment now, let's take a look at the defense for the New York Mets. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, Matty, when you're talking about guys at the hot corner, the best in the league, we're looking at one of them right here. Gold Glove Award winner last year. Has as soft a hands as anybody in the league.
Denard Span will try it once more. He lined out to start the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Shot back up the middle. A screaming base hit here. His first of the night.
You can hear that screaming.
Is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line toward the gap in left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Jeff Bagwell will stand in now with 3 home in the inning already, and 2 more ducks out there at second and third.
And a chance to really put up a crooked number here with just a simple base hit.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Springer. Gone. A fence scraper, but still good for 3 runs. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and he's up to 497 on his career as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game, And it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one. So he's definitely locked in.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The catcher, number 13.
Salvador Perez in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Schaefer racing back to the track. Out of here.
To the wall.
Scraper, but it counts just the same. A home
To the
run.
track. To the wall. Here we go.
Two-run shot to straightaway center. 38th home run of the season for him as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, they're definitely using the long ball for great effect so far in this game.
Majestic.
4 home runs in the game. In fact, 3 of them in this inning alone. Talk about instant offense. They're scoring runs left and right.
Taylor Jordan is going to come on now here in just the second inning, so he'll likely be asked to work a few innings here. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home run. It's a solo shot for Jed Lowry. And that is 27 for him on the year as this lead got even wider. And crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home run. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Jared Weaver comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hand and what he can do.
On the pitch, it's a double play, and the inning is over. But not before an even 10 men come around to score here as they break this game wide open. Nolan Arenado will stride forward to lead it off. And I'd imagine he'll do so with some tired legs after being out in the field for that last half inning.
Yeah, that was a killer. He could probably use a minute or 2 on the bench, but he gets pressed right back into action here.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Another one bites the dust. Ah, come on. Sorry.